What could possibly go wrong? Oh, I couldn't even shut the door there. And are we ready? Amber's bed. Oh. Oh. Let's say hi. Look at you, I'm a sniff. Look at that. I am like the happiest little bunny. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. So you've guessed it, it's time for another Betty Blue adventure. And if you've been watching the channel, got some little treats in store because this is going to be a 2-dayer. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah, we're going to go to the Peak District, stop in the old Betty Blue little micro camper. My niece is coming with me. It is confirmed. She's on the bus on the way. So I'm just going to get on with the packing and we'll head off. But I say get on with the packing. I have got to get chairs, cuddlies, just everything, all of this in my little micro camper. Yeah, so yeah, as I said, all of this in this little living space. That's right, and I'm sure I'll be able to do it. It's not going to be a problem. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Oh, I couldn't even shut the door there. I got no energy. So yeah, I'm going to get on with that. And in fact, just do that whole magic packing thing, can't I? Let's give it a go. So let's move all of that in there into here. Ta-da! Ta-da! As if by magic, it is done.
Eventually.
We've arrived at the campsite. It all looks really nice. We're the only ones here at the minute, so we're going to have the place to ourselves. I say it's really nice. It literally is a field. It's got some amenities and stuff, but I'll do a little campsite tour later and show you all that. In the meantime, the only other thing I have to show you is Amber. This is the famous niece I've been going on about for ages. So we're just going to set her tent up and we'll see you in a bit. As I said, it don't matter, I'll work around the recording of it all. And if it's taking longer like this, it don't matter because blooper reel. There we go. Are we ready? This is how easy it's meant to be, you see. It's meant to just be a case of getting it out the bag, which is the easy bit. And then, are we ready? Amber's bed. Oh. Oh. Wait a minute. Hold on. Amber's bed. Right. Here I am, putting the tent up, pegging it out, putting a bed together, doing all the hard work. And look at this cheeky little bugger. You alright there, Amber? Yeah. Honestly, cheeky little git, isn't she? I best carry on unpacking. Right then, we are all set and ready to rock and roll on our walk. As always with my good self, we are running so late, like an hour and a half behind. But I am about to do like all the packing and like just everything, you know. She might beg to differ, but don't listen to her. She's just having a just in cases way at the minute. I've just done mine because we know when I go and walk how often I'm like, I need the toilet. So yeah, we're just about to crack on, start our little, 6-mile walk. Hopefully see some lovely stuff. The Monso Trail is meant to be gorgeous with the van ducks or whatever it is, and hopefully there's a little waterfall that I'm hoping to find. So yeah, it'd be some nice things to see across the way if I don't get lost and we actually find them. Fingers crossed, people, fingers crossed. And then later on this evening, obviously when we get back, I'm cooking, baby. Woo!
That's one word for it.
She's a cheeky thing, isn't she? To be fair, she knows what my cooking's like. But we've picked really simple things, and again, I have got the air fryer this time because it's electric hookup at this campsite. So hopefully, again, fingers crossed, I won't mess it up. So we're gonna have a nice campsite. I brought some Oreos. Woo! Woo! And then yeah, just chilling out, having a few drinks, and see what else the day has in store for us. So yeah, I will catch up with you guys later, and we'll just start hitting this trail. See you later, guys.
If you want.
Right, okay, so we've literally just started this walk. Got a few meters from the campsite. God, sorry, the steps are a little steeper than I expected there. And then look at this already, guys. So yeah, how nice is that? And as I've said before, this is exactly why I do this. I mean, what better way to be recharged than to be recharged by nature and beauty. So yeah, I'm gonna crack on, see if I can't find the rest of these things. So there, that was one of the things that was on there to see, and we've already ticked that one off the list, so wicked. I will catch up with you later. So we're now actually on the bridge. So hilarious. Amber's just gone. Oh my god, we started up there. I'm like, yeah, we did.
5 minutes ago.
5 minutes ago. So we've got to walk up there later. I'm like, yeah, we do. She's like, I'm going to pick the trails from now on. Nice and easy trails. I'm like, it's meant to be easy. It says accessible by all. But to be fair, every time she's come for a walk with me and I've picked the route, it's always ended up to be a bit crazy. We've been stuck in mud. I've been electrified by a fence. I don't even know other things that have happened, but yeah, there's always something. So I'm surprised she's spraining her ankle while we were looking for the Sherman tank. So yeah, we have good times. So I wonder what's going to happen this time. Keep watching and see. Hopefully nothing. Well, yeah, hopefully nothing. In all honesty, I would prefer to have just a nice, easy, nice, uneventful walk. But yeah, we'll just wait and see. So yeah, I've only just really kind of switched off, in all honesty, and we're walking along chatting away, and all of a sudden Rebecca goes, "You've left your route, the trail is behind you." I was like, oh yeah, good start. Good fun times.
Stop number 1 of no doubt many.
It's hot, guys. The weather's doing that thing again where it's hot and then cold and then hot and then cold. It just doesn't know what to do with it. It just don't know what to do with itself. So yes, I'm just taking my jacket on, and as Amber said, I'm sure we'll be stopping again in a few minutes down the line when I'm like, Amber, can you just hold this? I'm cold.
Exactly like that.
Right, let's crack on. Okay guys, I don't know whether you can hear it, but this was well worth that little bit of the track. Look at this beautiful tree we've stopped and looked at. Nothing to do with the fact that neither of us can breathe. We thought we'd show you this also interesting tree.
It's got an orange stripe.
Exactly, and that's what we thought makes it very interesting. Oh, tell ya. Oh, Amber was right earlier. I should have been a little bit less optimistic and been a bit like, oh God, yeah, we've got to walk all that way up. I was all like, it's fine, I did a 17-mile walk the other day. Oh no. Are we ready?
Yeah.
I'm going to attempt to talk and walk a minute. That went really well, anyone that's kind of interested. And going to say give it a watch. And if you like it, and if you like what you've seen so far today, you know the drill. Click that little subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up. And if you think your friend would like it as well, share it with them. Help me little channel grow. So yeah. Oh God, it was a bad idea actually to carry on walking and talking with you. I know, I'm fucked. Right, I'll see you at the top. So we found another interesting tree. Or at least I have, isn't it very interesting? And Amber's found her own interesting tree down there. Oh my God.
Let's have a look at your interesting tree.
If you can make it to my interesting tree, you come along.
Very interesting.
Isn't it just? Oh Jesus! Right. Oh God, this. It's a real nice trek, guys. Don't get me wrong. And as you'll see, that waterfall. But I don't think it's called a waterfall. I think it's called a weir. And apparently there's like 12 weirs around here, if I'm remembering rightly. But I might be talking out my bottom. So we'll see. If I remember. In fact, remind yourself when you're editing to find that information out and put it on the screen if you were right or wrong.
So yeah, believe it or not, I was actually right. It is known as a weir. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but that basically means small waterfall. So depending on which way you look at it, it would be right to call it a waterfall anyway. So yeah, there you go.
Oh, somebody's coming. It's kind of a little bit freaky actually. So we have passed this pub in front of us. This will be the 4th time, and it's the 4th time we've passed the ice cream van, so I think we might stop and have a little ice cream to treat ourselves for doing so well. Got a happy little Amber now because she's got her ice cream, everything's all good with the hood. But yeah, heading back towards the campsite now, getting all set up, so happy days for us too. Right, doing a little campsite tour. It's just cost for myself, Amber, Betty Blue, a little pop-up tent, which you saw earlier, electric hookup, I think I just said that, so yeah, 2 people, electric hookup, pop-up tent and the micro camper, £30 for the night, which I didn't think was bad. You've got obviously lovely views everywhere. I'll just spin you around, look, I mean, you just fields and loveliness basically. This is the one field, this is like for your tents and that, which you can probably see because that chap's there. This is, I would say, the reception area, but it's obviously the house. You've got one lot of toilets just round here, which they, oh sorry, but uneven, just there, which is the ones that you use in the evening, but he has just said he won't lock the other ones tonight. He only tends to lock them when it's really busy. Not quite sure the reason for that, but anyway, yeah. And this is one of the other camping fields on here, which has got the electric in that and the hard standing parts. So you've got like the hard standing there, you've got the hard standing up there, which is where we are, but you've also got all this area around here as well. And then also, I don't know whether you can see, but next to where I'm camped, I don't even know if you can see where I'm camped, there's a little gate. I was going to say fence, a little gate. Apparently that's another field, so I think there's plenty of room here to stop. You've got, which I'm going to make Amber use later, because she'll be doing the washing if I'm doing the cooking. Little washing up place there, so that's good. I'm not going to send you into the gentlemen's toilets, but you've got the gentlemen's toilets. Right, and this is the ladies. Should have checked if anyone was in here first, granted. But yeah, this is the ladies. It's nice and clean, I'm really impressed with it. You've got little hangers down your clothes in, obviously your sinks. You've got a nice shower, which I will be checking out later because as I said, that walk has done us. And a toilet, which I'm actually gonna use. So I'll see you guys later. That's it, we done, hands washed. So to be fair, that is actually pretty much the campsite tour concluded because there's not much else here. It is a basic campsite, but the facilities, as I said, are enough for me anyway, and enough for most people, I would imagine. So I'm really happy with it so far. So the rest of the day now is to set up set up camp, get the fire on and cook some food and have ourselves a little moonshine. Woohoo! It's kind of set up, look. You know, we've got the chairs, we've got the mat, we haven't got the fire yet, I haven't got round to that. But more importantly, we've got donuts and we've got alcohol. So cheers, guys, cheers. Cheers! So yeah, I'm just about to whack on the food, get the fire started, get changed into something that, not to overshare, doesn't stink. And yeah, just relax for the evening. Hi guys, so you'll never guess what time it is. That's right, dog vlog, dog vlog. We haven't actually got one dog of the day today, we've got two. Let's say hi. Look at you, have a sniff. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, that's it, get nice and close so we can see how beautiful we are. Oh, he's looking all handsome, washed today and fresh today. And here we go, here's the other guy. There we go, that's what we love, isn't it? Some kisses, some doggo kisses. So yeah, these two are absolutely amazing, cute little things. And they camp next to us. So I'm going to be annoying the owner with them all day. Oh yes, I am. Say goodbye. You want to say bye-bye? Yeah. Right guys, I'm not sure if you're going to see this. In fact, I could go into Betsy and put Betsy's camera on. Hold on, I'm going to do that. Right guys, I am well lucky. We're camping next to a lovely couple, and hence the dog vlog. And he's made me a pizza, and his little pizza thing. Hold on, let me see, because I said the light is terrible. Let me get in Betsy. Switch the light on. Boom. Right, there we go. We can see each other now. Yeah, look at this bad boy. How lucky am I? Look at that. I am like the happiest little bunny. I've had a campfire, I've had alcohol, hence as well why I'm a little bit like, ooh. But yeah, I'm well chuffed with that because I am starving.
So after that lovely pizza and the fire dying down, me and Emma decided to try and fit in Betty Blue, which we actually managed to do. We were both very shocked, and just relax and chill down for the rest of the evening.
Right then, so I've had a fantastic night. Sorry, I've had a few drinks. It's been really good fun. We've been having a campfire. As I said, a few drinks. Next door neighbour had cooked me a pizza, but I know you've already seen all this, so I'm just repeating myself. But I am going to bed now. It's late. We've just been chilling in the van for a bit, playing some Call of Duty and that. I'm about to watch a little bit. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. I'm just about to watch a little bit of YouTube. I forgot Amber's sleeping bag, so she's had to have mine. So yeah, look at this. How weird does that look? Like no sleeping bag. I mean, it's fine. I've got the electric heater, so because we're on electric hookup. But yeah, it just feels weird not having a cover on yourself. So yeah, definitely got to find that before the next trip. And I'm not quite sure about tomorrow, I'm not going to lie, because, well, I'm going to need it tomorrow. I ain't got my electric at all. I ain't going to have my electric heater because I'm not on electric. Plus, I'm not going to be able to have the electric blanket because Amber will have it in the tent because obviously it's going to be colder in the tent. So I'm like, oh my God, I hope it's going to be warm enough tomorrow. I mean, I might just have to grin and bear it. And, you know, and let her keep it. But anyway, I'm going off on one because, as I said, I'm a little bit like la 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 la. I'm meant to be reflecting on the day. So yeah, the campsite was amazing. It's really nice. Would definitely recommend that you come here. The facilities are clean. I know there's only one toilet and one shower, but there never seems to be a queue, except obviously when me and Amber went together, separately but together, obviously. So yeah, the campsite, definitely come back here. As I said, the walk was amazing. That weir or waterfall, or whatever we call it, was just mwah. And yeah, I think Amber's favourite part is chilling out and chatting by the campfire. Oh my God, she lost a little toe.
Nail. Lost her toe. Nail.
we walked that much because we ended up walking so far, so much further than Kamut says. And in fact, I felt a little bit bad at one point. It was her. And as I said, she must have been in agony. She lost her little toenail. Like, what? Anyway, so, but yeah, she had a great time, she said. I'm not sure what the plan is for tomorrow, because we were going to probably go into Bakewell Town or go for another walk to find some more waterfalls and things, but I don't know how our foot's going to be, so we're going to have to play it by ear. So on that note, actually, I'm going to end the episode here because I've just realised I've got 5% battery on this. And yeah, see you next week. Have a good one. And this is the part where I say thank you ever so much for watching. Please, if you like what I do, click the little like button, hit subscribe and the little notification bell so you don't miss a single one of Camping Coop's adventures with Betty Blue.